What is up, everybody? Welcome, blah, blah, blah. Welcome back to Shooting the Shit with Jarvis and Zoey. I'm Zoey.
I'm Jarvis. What's happening?
What's happening? We are having a grumpy day, so we're going to hit you with some scenes based on our frustration, and we're going to see what happens. Honestly, I think it's fun.
Yeah, I think it's fun, too, to channel that anger into some good old improv and get the bad juice out and get the good juice flowing.
Yeah, I laughed more this episode than I have in a while, so I'm down with it.
Yeah, especially at the end.
Yeah. When we started, I won't give it away.
You ever start telling a story and end up acting the whole thing out?
Yeah, that's basically this podcast.
I'm Jarvis.
I'm Zoey.
And together we're shooting the shit with J and Z.
Because talking about life is fun, but turning it into improv, even better.
So buckle up. It's about to get weird.
Really weird. And hilarious.
Let's get started. Hella stressed.
What's up? Why are you stressed?
Oh, I'm just stressed about a whole lot of shit, but it's all good. I'll power through it. I've been sick and I'm like recovering from it, so I'm tired and don't feel good, so yeah.
We also don't have to record an episode today. Like, if we need a week off, we cannot.
I'm hella stressed. I want to do this podcast. I love doing this podcast. I'm hella stressed with the sound stuff. It's irritating me because it's like these things I should have these things as just a content creator. I don't have these things because self-tapes. Yeah, I don't need it for a self-tape. And then it's a lot different. The sound, I wear a mic here. It's just different. Yeah, I got like 3 auditions this week. I'm stressed.
Hey, that's a good stress, though. That one's good.
Yeah, no, for real. It's just, they're all like, you always know when it's a small production company. Well, not always, but a lot of times. Because when they send you the self-tape, instead of like 1 to 3 minutes, they send you all 8 pages and want you to do the whole thing. So your self-tape's like 8 minutes long. Like, no one's watching that.
Right. You're like, why am I making this whole ass thing?
Yeah. And it's a self-submit. So I'm like, I'm going to give you like the first 3 pages and you're going to have to work with that. Mm-hmm. So sorry, but that's how it's going to have to be this week for that long one. But yeah, we could try to shoot something. Since we're here.
Let's do a scene. I got an idea. Let's go.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, welcome to the audition. I'm really glad to have you. It's, what was it? I'm sorry, your name?
Yes, it's Jarvis.
Jarvis, right. Yeah, we have you written here on our list of yes, people coming in to audition today. So, yeah, we're just gonna have you read a couple of lines, just to kind of get an idea of, like, your style, your acting, whatever, and then we'll decide if we're gonna pick you. We'll just decide today. How's that sound?
Yeah, that'd be great, because usually you either don't hear anything or it takes a long time to hear back, if you do sometimes. So
totally, we won't even have that happen. So I'll be your reader. So we'll just, I guess, get started with the first line. Like I said, we'll just do like the first 8 or so pages.
Wait, 8 pages. So
yeah.
So you want to do the 8 pages in the audition right now?
Yeah. The whole script is what I mean.
Oh, because like I just kind of prepared like the first 3 or 4 pages of it. Because I'm used to only doing auditions 1 to 3 minutes tops. So I don't think I've ever done a full script audition at an audition.
I mean, I'm sorry to break it to you here, but like we're like a really professional indie company. We have 1 employee. It's me. And so just as that level of caliber, we have like pretty high expectations for our talent. So if you aren't up to the 8 pages, then I mean, I'm going to be super honest with you, like that kind of is alarming to me as the producer, writer, director, actor, editor, sound person. But let's talk about it. Let's have dialogue. What's your concern? Tell me more.
Well, I feel like, if I need the whole script on the audition, like that's, like I said, that's the first time I've ever even heard of that. Like I've never heard of an entire script at an audition unless the script was just maybe 1 or 2 pages or a quick little commercial type thing. Yeah, because tomorrow I got to help a good friend. We got a thing we're doing from 5 to 8, so I got that, and that's gonna take some of my time. I just wasn't able to prepare for the 8 pages. I'm good for about 4. Can we just run off the 4?
All right. It was Jarvis, right? Jarvis.
Correct.
Yeah. Can I be honest with you? Can I just tell you the truth?
Okay, so that never is a good thing when someone says that.
That's true, but this is fine.
Okay.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to say this. So, I actually already have cameras set up. One right here to my left. That's your close up, and
Okay.
one right there to your right. That's my close up. And this actually just we're just gonna film the whole script right now. It's what I'm trying to tell you is it's not an audition. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do the show, the whole script.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Are we gonna able to have the script in our hand for reference? How is that? I'm just a little thrown off because, like I said, I've never done this way before. So I came in with a strong 3 or 4, but I'll attempt it. I'll definitely, we could try it, but I'm a mean 4 pager. After that, if we could possibly do some, and then give
Then
me
we'll
like
take
maybe
a lunch. Yeah, we'll take a lunch. Yeah.
And then I can bang out the rest of it.
Great. Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
So let's just take it from the top then, and we'll just do the whole show.
Okay, but there's several characters though. So where's everybody else at? It's just me and you here right now.
Oh, Jarvis. Can I be honest with you?
Oh, that again. You're back at that again. What? Yeah, be honest.
Like I mentioned, very professional production company here.
I see that.
We have an employee.
Everything seems to be in order.
We have an employee.
Right.
It's me, as mentioned before. Also, we're a little short on talent for today, but I just want to do this anyway. So I'm gonna play 2 different characters, and then you're gonna play 3 different characters, and we'll just kind of shift our body, maybe change our mannerisms a little bit. I might have a wig for you, dress. I have costumes, so we'll just switch it up as we go, and then that'll be it. I think it'll be really, really good. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
Okay. So let me ask you this: if you're the employee, are you running all the cameras, and it's just basically just you? This whole operation.
As I mentioned, I am camera and sound and set design and producer, director and editor and colorist. So and actor, but I think it's fine. I think that's fine. It's fine. I already have the cameras rolling, so we're already getting this, so that's great. And there's also a 3rd camera that's getting a 2-shot right now. It's kind of like our wide setup angle, just don't want to get too. I don't want to get too producery on you, since we're in the script already. So let's just kick it off. This is gonna be great.
I mean, sure, we can wing it, and then we'll just see what comes up. But I feel like I'm only prepared for 1 character, but you're wanting me to do 3. I'm kind of wondering how that, without having the script to reference or the sides to reference to how is there a prompter? Because no disrespect, I appreciate you having me here for the audition.
Audition, it's just filming. We're just filming.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Again, there you go. For having me here for filming, I appreciate that. However, I'm not prepared to do 3 characters of the whole script without kind of getting the heads up. So I just want to produce a good product with you, and I don't feel like it doesn't seem like we're set up for success as of right now. So I'm just asking, I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes. I'm just asking.
All I'm saying is leave the producing to me, and the editing and the sound design and the recording and the camera, and you just do you in those 3 roles, and then it's gonna be great.
Okay, so I don't really know. Okay, can I be honest? Can I be honest with you, since we got this honesty straight up forward thing going here? Do you think I could throw out?
I don't love that, Jarvis. I don't love no, I don't love it.
Well, but the thing is, I feel like if you just listen, maybe some of these, it would just make sense. So here's my thoughts. So I feel like, first off, we probably should have more people here doing the parts, because I just don't feel comfortable about it. You said do you, and that's great. If this was like an improv thing, that'd be great. But this is scripted. This isn't off the cuff.
Fine, Jarvis. Fine.
I'm just a little frustrated. I've had a rough several days. I've been sick, and then I got this. I can't say audition taping, request, which really made my week. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really do.
You're welcome, Jarvis.
I just didn't expect to walk into what I walked into.
Okay, hear me out. I'm feeling your frustration. It's really, actually, I'm like very empathic, and I can feel energies in rooms, and I'm being fairly affected by yours. But other than that, I'll just keep moving forward because I can see that your face is not entertained by my empathy. So
A little frustrated, a little bit.
yeah, nope, I'm getting that. I'm feeling that, and I'm trying not to embody that because my character is obviously very happy. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one character each.
Okay.
The character you prepared for. We'll just take all the other lines out.
Okay, that'll work. That
Okay.
I'm on board with. That.
All right.
Then I can give you a better product you can show that I actually prepared for it.
Okay, let's do it.
That's kind of where I'm at with it.
Okay.
So this is my camera over here. Okay.
Yep, that's your close up, but your eye line's here on me.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, we're here.
Okay, we're here.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
we're right here.
Two and two. Okay, I see that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling? How's your vibe going? How are you? You ready? Are you pumped? Because I'm freaking scared, but we're gonna knock it out. So
We're gonna do great. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and slate us in.
Okay.
Scene 1, take 1 of where did I put my sandwich, and action.
So, man, I'm tired, man. Like I haven't eaten all day. Oh, that's right. I got that sandwich shit at home. I can make a sandwich when I get home.
Oh yeah, great idea. I also have a sandwich. I am gonna go get it. Here I
Okay.
go, going to get my sandwich.
Go get your sandwich.
Uh-oh, I don't know where it is.
You've lost your ham sandwich?
I lost my sandwich that was for me.
Oh, would it be this sandwich that I am eating?
Oh, you dog. You have my sandwich. That's crazy.
I'm sorry. It was in the company fridge. I didn't know it was yours.
Hang on. Cut. Jarvis, I was really liking what you were doing at the beginning there. But then I feel like your character started to mock me. And I don't know if you have something to say about my acting or if you...
No.
Okay. Well, then I think I'd like to keep the beginning energy.
Okay.
Maybe don't mock me, just as an idea.
I wasn't trying to mock you. I was just kind of that's the script. Like that's what the sides say right there. It says mocking. That's what it says. Like
Oh, yeah. That's... Okay, well, take that out. Pretend I didn't write that in there. Take it out.
Okay.
And let's do it again.
Okay.
Okay. Scene 1, take 2 of Where's My Sandwich?
Man, what a freaking long day. I'm so hungry. I got all this sandwich shit that I bought from the store last night, so I'm gonna go home and make a big, giant hoagie.
Oh, great idea. I also have a sandwich. Where is it? I'm gonna go have my sandwich. Be right back.
Can we just pause for a second? Can we just cut for a second? Just 1 second. I know you're the producer. I just want to call cut real quick. So, okay. You were saying that it sounds like I'm mocking you when I was talking about the sandwich. But just like I don't like what is the arms thing? The running in place and the after school special tone that you've got to it. I don't like that. Like I can't vibe with that. Like, I'm tired, I've been working, and then the script says that you're supposed to come in and just be like, yeah, man, they've been kicking our ass too, but you just put this part in about the losing your sandwich and doing some kind of weird run into the abyss to try to find it. I don't understand that. Like I'm just going by what the script says. So if this is going to be more improv, just let me know.
No, I'm confused because I felt like I was following the script pretty much dead on, and I thought my acting was pretty, like, basically what you just did.
Wasn't great. It wasn't great, honestly. It wasn't great. I felt like it actually brought the scene down a little bit. It wasn't the acting per se, it was the tone. Does that make sense? The tone? It was very, very robotic. I'm looking for my sandwich. Where's my That's very
Weird, because I
robotic.
really thought it was good. I thought it was really good.
I liked where your head was at. You seemed like you were feeling it, but came off just.
Okay. Let's just do it. Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
I feel like I'm hearing what you're putting down, and I'll embody that, and
Okay.
I think I'm ready to do it.
Are you sure? Because we've this is take 3 now. So.
Yep. No, we're gonna do great.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Where's my sandwich? Scene 1, take 3. Action.
Man, I'm freaking tired. They've been kicking our ass at work all week. But I'm starving, so I got all this sandwich shit that I bought at the store last night. I've been thinking about it all day. I'm going to make this giant hoagie when I get home.
Man, they sure are kicking our ass at work this week. And I, too, have a sandwich that I made at home. So I think I'll have it now. Let me get it. Ah, where is my sandwich? I can't find it. Have you seen it?
Was that your sandwich that was in the back of the fridge?
Yes, it was ham.
Oh, I don't like ham. I'm actually allergic to ham.
Oh, great. So you know where my sandwich is. I'll go to the fridge to get it.
Last I saw, Bob from accounting had it. See, now you got me talking robotic. This isn't working. Like
Cut.
This is like, okay, I'm gonna say this is like one of the weirdest things I've ever been a part of.
Jarvis, I feel like what you're trying to say is that I'm a bad actor, and I feel like I'm hearing that in between your tone because I'm very empathic, and I can feel that you're saying that to me right now. That you're saying that I am a bad actor.
Pretty much, that's in layman's terms. That's what I'm saying. You suck. You suck.
And scene. Yeah, I'm pretty much saying you suck.
Ah, goodness, that was a decent one.
That was fun. I liked that one.
Some of these, man, I feel like I could just go.
Oh, I know. We could have done 100 takes of that, and it would have just still been fun.
Like, it'd have been cool, but yeah, it was a mess. This shit is so fun. It's just like sometimes my brain is just like bam, 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 and then sometimes it's like, well, maybe if you, yes.
Yeah, you mean like improv-wise, like coming up with stuff?
Sometimes, yeah, but then sometimes I don't have to think about it at all. It just goes. So
yeah, I feel that.
Part of the process. So.
Yeah, no, I'm glad we jumped into that because I was feeling your energy and I was like, let's just take that energy and put it somewhere. And in my sketch writing class that I started yesterday, we watched like a sketch that was in an audition room. So I was trying not to just like do the sketch, which we didn't at all, but that's why I thought of that setting. And also you said you have auditions, so it was kind of perfect, but I'm glad we jumped in because I am also like having a day.
What's going on with you?
Dude, it's just a lot, like we're moving, we're planning a wedding, and then I like have this movie that I wrote years ago, and then it just like kind of got like up and going, which is really great. Like I'm super excited about it, but it's, it's a lot of work. And then I just had I have this new therapist and she kind of fucked me up today. Like we were like talking about my transness and, just like being a little kid and just feeling like I was just like isolated on a little island by myself. And then like the way that I still kind of feel that way in my life and like how it affects my close relationships and shit. And then I came out of that and immediately had to go into a conversation with Avery about the thing tomorrow, the table read, because I'm going to be the lead character with the other lead. Like there's 2 leads. I'm going to be one of them. And they're like married. They're like in a romantic relationship. So Avery and I are still like ironing out comfort levels and whatever with me being intimate with somebody else, even in an acting capacity, because we've never been through that before. So I like had the super heavy therapy session, jumped right into that conversation with her. And then I just am like, ugh. Yeah. So I straight up like, she was like, you should do your podcast though, because sometimes like when you have a really heavy session, you just have to like take a minute for yourself and do something that's fun. So I wanted to still jump on and everything, but I knew it was going to take me a minute to shake it off. And so I'm glad that we did that scene just kind of off the cuff because I feel like less in all of that,
Yeah. Therapy. Yeah. I go to therapy too. Sometimes it really Sometimes it really helps with this. Sometimes it's like, you leave it like you said with your face, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
In a good way, though. Like, she's the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
person
yeah.
in a long time to really, like, I don't know what it is about her. She's tapping into stuff that, like, I haven't fully tapped into. Because I obviously, like, I know that I was a little trans kid and I didn't know that I was trans, and there's all this stuff that comes with that, and all this, you know, I'm different and nobody understands me kind of stuff, and like I know all of that already about myself, and then something about the way that she asks me about it, I like start to answer and then I start to tear up, and I'm just like, what are you hitting right now? Like, what nerve are you hitting? Because there's something in there. And yeah, then just like following the thread through my whole ass life and being like, oh, this is when I was 4, this is when I was 6, this happened when I was 13, 18, 21, now. Like, it's just like, you know, the shit never goes away, and you just are like, oh my God. Brains are crazy.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. I mean, you got a lot of shit going on. I feel like a lot of people. I'm hearing that with a lot of people. Like everybody's just overwhelmed right now with so much stuff, and so I mean, like, let me ask you this real quick. When, or do you have an idea and where said wedding will take place?
Yeah, we booked.
Because I want to try to come to it if you guys have like a, you know, if you have people invitees or whatever to it.
Yeah, so the main wedding, shit's fucking expensive, bro, first of all.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Fuck yeah, it is.
We started with a guest list, and then we actually took everybody off of it and made it immediate family only, because my family's huge, so we still have 30 people in our immediate family only guest list, which sucks. Like, it doesn't suck. I love my family. I love that it's like big. There's a lot of kids, whatever. I'm excited about it, but we're literally trying to cut corners in like anywhere that we can. We booked the reception venue. It's in Sedona, Arizona, and it's technically maxes out at 22 people, but then we have kids, so then they're gonna make it work with like our 24-ish adults. And then we're gonna get married like in a state park where you just have to pay like $100 for the permit or whatever. But then you count a photographer and food and wedding dress and whatever, and we're gonna be probably more than 15 grand. And I'm like, we are doing immediate family only. We're cutting every corner that we possibly can. We don't drink. Neither of us, and half our family doesn't drink. Other half does, but it's like, whatever. I'm like, how do people have 150 people weddings and feed them and give them alcohol and whatever and like book all this stuff? It's crazy. It's crazy. So I think at some point I would love to have another gathering that's like a celebration with friends and stuff invited. So I'll let you know for sure.
Yeah, I'd love to come to it, you know, and come show support or whatever if I can, if you guys have room or whatever. Yeah, so that's cool.
You would be a good officiant. I should tell Avery we should have you officiate.
I will. I'll come. I'll do whatever.
Sick.
You know me, dude. If I can help you out, I will. I'll fucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? So just let me know. I'll see what I can do to, you know, whatever. So
yeah, I'll talk to Avery. We're still figuring out our officiant. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's crazy too, because now there's the unfortunate question of like, are we gonna have to rush it if there's some stuff with the presidential administration? I'm choosing to believe that there's bigger fish to fry, and that like reversing the decision on gay marriage is not going to be number one on the docket. Some people seem to feel otherwise, but I feel like it's gonna be okay, and we can just get married in October. But if, you know, worst comes to worst, then we'll just go sign some papers and be married, because before, like, grandfather ourselves in. But that shit's crazy. I'm like, the fact that we're even having this conversation, like, is crazy.
Wrap your head around that shit.
Yeah, it's fucking wild, dude. Yeah. My mom has a priest, and because we're Catholic, and he's super, he's the best. He's, like, super progressive, very, like, loving, supporting, tolerant, kind, like believes very strongly in those things. And he actually got fired because he's like too progressive, and they had brought a new bishop in, and the bishop was really conservative, so the bishop like fired the priest because he was like, no, you can't preach these things, which like were literally things of like love and transness is okay and whatever. So he actually texted me yesterday, and he was checking in and just kind of like, you know, are you guys staying peaceful in this time of like uncertainty and whatever? I thought that was it was nice. He's funny. He's like, I'm like his very favorite person ever.
Okay.
And it's the best.
Well, that's good that you got that guy to lean on and to help through the process. That will take a lot of stress out of it.
Yeah,
For
but
sure.
he can't like technically marry us, I don't think, because
Yeah.
Catholic law or whatever. So
Right.
he might be there the day of, but he might be traveling. But if he is there, I think he's just gonna like bless the marriage or whatever. I don't think he can
Yeah.
actually marry us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said, yeah, well, I'm Catholic too, so it's...
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they get a little,
Yeah.
they can be a little, I'm trying to think of the word. They just be a little wonky sometimes when it comes to
I know it's
Things
very
like that.
split. It's very
Yeah.
divided. Yeah, within the church.
Yeah.
Catholicism. Yeah, so, but I mean, eventually you'll get it all worked out and shit. And, yeah. So is she going to take your last name?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Let's do a scene about it. Let's go.
okay. About that part. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll be the Catholic priest guy. So
Okay.
I won't do any cursing or anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, hello, Zoe. I'm so excited. Wait, hold on. It's gonna be okay. I'm so excited for the two of you. You're gonna have a merging of souls. You're going to have your family and friends, those important to you there. Nice little intimate ceremony in the park. Maybe a little something afterwards. So I just want to be here to, help guide you on that journey, support, provide moral support if I can. And so where's your head right now? Because you're you're looking a little stressed.
Yeah. So thanks for having me over to chat about this. I feel I appreciate it. I'm feeling pretty stressed, like, because the wedding's approaching. We got a couple of things like on the docket for figuring out, like two people joining lives, and they're pretty normal things, I think, for the most part. Like, for example, we're gonna change the dog's name. And we got to decide on who wins with the dog's name, right? Like, is it going to be me that's the winner, or is it going to be her that's the winner? And I think I should be the winner, personally, because I think that I just would like that. But if I'm not the winner, then I think I can move on. I think I can move on from it, but there's like other stuff too, So like,
is this the dog you just got? This is the dog you just got or getting?
we're gonna get a new dog, yeah.
Okay, because you were mentioning to me that you were thinking about it. So
Yeah.
I didn't. Go ahead.
Another dog, yeah. And so then, like, okay, another big one, for example, is like Taco Tuesday, right? Like, I think, huh?
Sorry, I love me some tacos.
Yeah, I love tacos, and I believe that it's a really important like staple of our relationship that we have tacos on Tuesday only, but also every Tuesday, but only on Tuesdays. And sometimes Avery, like, she makes tacos like on Thursday or like on Friday, or sometimes.
Well, how dare she make tacos on Thursday?
I know, and then sometimes I thank you, and sometimes like on Tuesday she'll make like something else that's not tacos, and then I'd have to make a stink about it, and so that's like another thing that's really weighing on me. Another thing that just comes to mind off the top of my head is like which side of the bed we sleep on, because we've always slept on the same side of the bed. We've been together for a long time now, and now she wants to switch sides because like she's too cold by the window, and I'm like really searching my soul about like, can I do this? Like, is this the person for me if like she wants to switch sides of the bed and have like something other than tacos on Tuesday? Like, it's a lot. It's really, I just feel like we've been going along, everything's been fine, and now the wedding's approaching and she's like springing these things on me,
Like just different. Well, okay, the best way, I think, in my opinion, if you don't mind me saying, I feel like you could just try to tackle one task at a time. So if you want to address, like, okay, for instance, the Tuesday tacos that she's doing on Thursday, have you had a chance
Which
to
is
talk
crazy,
to her?
right? That's crazy.
Which, yes, because traditionally Taco Tuesday, it's not crazy. It's just, it's off the cuff, but Tuesday is stereotypically Taco Tuesday. So I could see how that would, but that, have you kind of talked to her?
It feels make or break, right? It does.
Yeah.
Like,
No. That's not what I'm saying. Like, if she makes tacos on a different day besides Tuesday, that's not a make or break situation for the two of you. Like, if anything, that's just something you could just, I feel like you could just probably work out. I mean, there's no law that says you can't have a taco Thursday.
I mean, yeah, we could probably work it out, but like if I don't win that argument, I don't know I don't know if I can bounce back from that.
Well,
it's also
not something.
Sorry to interrupt you. We just also have like some other small things that we have to work out, like who's going to take whose last name and like where we're going to get married and like who's going to officiate, but like I think that those things like really just I don't know, they just don't really matter, you know?
To you or to her?
It doesn't matter.
Because you say it don't matter.
Yeah, because what really matters, I think we both are on the same page because I noticed that you seem to be agreeing with me. What really matters is tacos on Tuesday, stay on the same side of the bed, always, every day, forever. And then obviously the dog's name. But I feel like the dog's name, like we can... I'll just...
These are all things that are normal for a couple that's potentially newlywed couple here. There's going to be a lot of things flying around in your head, a lot of frustrations, a lot of... There could be disagreements on, let's say you want this, on, like you said, tacos on Tuesday, and she may want to make them on Thursday occasionally,
or
not
Friday
on Tuesday.
sometimes on Fridays.
But do you still eat them when she makes them?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
But when I do, and I think of Tuesday while I'm doing it, and then the whole illusion is ruined because we're having date night and she makes us tacos, and then I can't even be present for our date because I'm busy trying to imagine that it's actually Tuesday when it's like Friday or Saturday. Sometimes Monday. I'm like, just wait one more day and it will be Tuesday, and then I can just be here with you on this date and we can not be having this make or break relationship moment where I might have to.
So okay. So I don't think like splitting you two up over something as simple as tacos is kind of where you should be with the situation, in my opinion.
Well, that's why I think you need to talk to her then. You need to just tell her that I'm right and that tacos are for Tuesdays. And that we have to stay on the same side of the bed. That's it. I just need you to tell her that I'm right.
Is this something that you guys have talked about ever? Or is this the first time that you're voicing your opinion to me? Have you voiced this opinion to her? Because in my eyes, I mean, look at my stomach here. Like, do I look like I miss food? You could do a taco. You could do tacos on Tuesday and Thursday, or to
God.
Hold on. Because see, when you join two souls together, you tend to like blend habits together. Those things are gonna mesh together. Like, you might eat tacos on Tuesday, she might like them on Thursday, but when you two come together, maybe you can do taco Wednesday.
You know what? No. The problem is that she can do taco any day. It's not even that she prefers Thursday. It's just any day, any old day. I don't even get to know when I'm going to expect my tacos. I just feel like I should expect tacos on Tuesday, and then it shouldn't be a surprise. I shouldn't be surprised by tacos. I should just know that on Tuesday I'm getting tacos, and then on the rest of the days of the week, I'm having something else. I don't even care what it is. I don't need it to be anything else. There's no other days that are like, it has to be this on this day. Tacos on Tuesdays, that's all I'm asking. That's only 1 out of 7 that I'm having a demand for, which I don't know the math of that, but I would assume it's approximately like 15 to 17% of the time I need tacos on one specific day. That's it.
Well, I think you guys need to come to some kind of agreement with this, because if you want tacos on Tuesday and then she just makes them any other day, just tell her that you would prefer to have them on Tuesday and see if that's something that she can accommodate. Because then maybe on Thursday, you could have whatever she wants to make. So you both would have something that week that you both want, hence merging together. This is kind of what it's about. You guys are newlyweds and you're used to like having your own things. And of course, yes, you guys are, living together and everything, but it's still a little bit different.
That's fair. I do think, as long as we have tacos on Tuesdays, which, by the way, 1 out of 7 is 14% of the time, which is basically none. It's basically never that I'm getting what I want. I'm just only getting what I want 14% of the time on Taco Tuesday in the evening only. And that's not to mention if you calculate that it's 3 meals a day for 7 days a week, 1 out of 21, that's even less odds of me having what I want. Like 5%, 4%, maybe 4.5%. So anyway, I think here's the thing. I'm a traditionalist. I think that she has to cook for me every day, and it has to be tacos on Tuesday because that's what I say. And you know what?
What does she want?
Hang on. It doesn't matter
Go
because
ahead.
here's the thing.
Well, yeah, it does matter. It does matter. It does.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter because listen to me. Listen to me. When our wedding day comes and I trade her father 5 cattle for the ownership of her, I expect to get what I want more than 5% of the time. And if it's only going to be 5%,
there's some shillings thrown in there.
No, 5 cattle only. And if it's only going to be 5% of the time, then I'm going to make it 4 cattle, and that's it.
Okay. Well, okay. So I'm guessing you're from like a small village somewhere where you exchange like livestock for
Ownership
currency?
of women? Yes.
Ownership of women, i.e. currency, for taking place of currency? Okay.
No, not taking place of currency. We trade cattle to take ownership of women. That's it. No, we don't trade it for anything else. Not for any other currency at all. It's not currency. It's just ownership of women.
Okay. Well, I've been a priest for a long time, and I will say that's the first time I've ever heard that. However, I do not, and I'm glad that we're laughing about this because see, now you're opening up and yeah, see, this is what you should be doing with her. Because maybe you two could laugh about this as me and you are laughing.
Well,
and then
I did.
Go ahead.
I have said at times. I've said at times. Really, I think pretty directly to her. I've said, "Hey, I think it's pretty crazy that we're having tacos on Tuesday." And, like, she's just not getting... That we're having tacos not on Tuesday is what I meant to say. And then she's just, like, not picking up what I'm putting down. And it's just, like, every time we have tacos not on a Tuesday, I just want to give her father one less cattle for the ownership of her.
So 4 cattle instead of 5. Okay. Well, let me say something to you. I'm hearing a lot of what you want. But what does she want? Have you considered that? You're saying that it only matters what you want, but it's what you both want to meet in the middle. You get what you want with the tacos. She gets what she wants with the you trading 5 cows for her instead of 4. And I think there was a couple shillings. And
no, you made up the shillings. There are no shillings.
Oh, no shillings. Okay, I thought I heard shillings in there. When I heard livestock, shillings, good morrow, all that stuff starts to come to mind. So I was just trying to, okay, this is what we're going to do. I think you need to have a talk with her. Find out what you want, find out what she wants, come to a happy medium on one thing, and then move to the next topic. Because you've got all this other stuff you've got to plan out. Your wedding, who's coming, the food at the wedding. Are you guys having tacos at the wedding? Like,
don't even get me started.
Now I'm getting all stressed out.
And scene.
Oh,
that was fun. We have a long running joke about the cattle thing, and I just think it's hilarious to be like, well, when I trade your father cattle for the ownership of you, which I did successfully avert the topic of who's taking whose last names because I don't think we know yet, and I thought we were decided, and then it kind of got dropped on me the other day that maybe she's having second thoughts about whose last name we have. So touchy topic. I'll report back. All right, I gotta bounce, so let's wrap this thing up.
Yeah, I gotta roll out too. So
okay, thank you everybody for listening. Once again, this is Shooting the Shit with Jarvis and Zoey. I have been Zoey.
I have been Jarvis.
And we were shooting the shit, and I honestly am a lot less grumpy now, so thanks for that.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate that.
All right. Tune in next week for more, hopefully not grumpiness. Maybe we'll be happier next week. Yeah. See you next week. Yeah. Thanks for listening. Bye.
See you later, peeps.